Hi everyone, and happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. I know it's been a while. I need to get back regular on my little videos. It'd be great. And a few things have been happening that I've noticed a trend in the past 6 months or so with some of the people that have been coming through my practice. And I thought I'd share because you might know someone who has this happen to them. And it's people who've had cataract surgery and everything went fine. The lenses are well done. Everything seems to have gone to plan. And yet after their surgery, they're left feeling dizzy and their vision's off and their space is different and everything's overwhelming. And they can't get a grip as to why that's happening. And the vision is clear, and they've seen the ophthalmologist and everything looks good, it's healed up well. So nothing went wrong with the surgery, but we're wondering, okay, well, what's happening? And when I measure, what I will find is that the two eyes, instead of working together, aren't quite lining up. And so should be able to see things like this, and yet for some reason the eyes don't quite line up, which creates kind of like this. Now this is with words. Now imagine you're trying to see steps, curbs, people, things, driving, cars, posts, glasses on the counter with water in them, and things aren't quite clear, but you have a little bit of blur and fuzz, and it's offset. Well, of course your space is going to be off, so you're going to feel dizzy. Steps and curbs will be difficult. Reading will be hard because the words feel like they bounce or move on the page. And you almost want to retreat in yourself because all of this jitteriness feels unsafe. And so they don't go out. Very active people all of a sudden stay indoors. They don't socialize with their friends. And it's very limiting. And my thought behind this, I don't have a scientific study, and my thought behind this is that on some level, when you had the cataract surgery, well, we have to think, well, there were drops to numb the eyes. They went in and they took the cataract out. Things got moved around. It creates inflammation in this area. And that includes the muscles that control the eyes. There are 6 of them on each eye. And if for some reason that creates a disconnect between how well the two eyes work together and now they're not quite lining up, you get that. And sometimes it's intangible. It's not necessarily that they see blurry, it's that they feel off. So sometimes it's an internal feeling as opposed to a seeing. So if you happen to know somebody who had a surgery and afterwards they're feeling like dizzy and off and they're like, they can't pinpoint it, maybe it's time for them to get a functional visual assessment and let us dig down into those different skills that we do with our eyes every day and see if something got thrown off, that they're not quite lining up anymore, creating that offset, and things are off. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment at the bottom and or send me an email. Give us a call. We're always happy to chat.